The truth about God's promises is a topic that holds immense significance in the realm of spirituality and faith. Throughout history, various religious texts and teachings have highlighted the idea of divine promises, conveying the notion that God makes certain commitments to His creation. However, understanding the nature of these promises requires careful contemplation and an open heart. First and foremost, it is essential to recognize that God's promises are rooted in His love and goodness. They are expressions of His faithfulness, His compassion, and His desire for the well-being of His creation. The promises of God are not idle words or empty assurances, they carry weight and significance. They provide comfort, hope, and guidance to those who seek His presence. One crucial aspect to consider is that God's promises are not a guarantee of a life free from hardship or pain. While some promises may speak of His blessings and His abundance, others acknowledge the reality of trials and tribulations. It is in times of difficulty that God's promises often shine brightest, offering solace and strength to endure and overcome. Furthermore, the fulfillment of God's promises is not necessarily bound by our human expectations or timelines. God operates in His divine wisdom and sovereignty, and His ways are often beyond our comprehension. Just because we may not witness the immediate realization of a promise, does not mean that God has forsaken us. Patience, faith, and trust in His divine plan are crucial during such times. God's promises also require a reciprocal relationship with humanity. They call for faith, obedience, and a willingness to align our lives with His will. It is through this intimate connection that we can fully experience the blessings and provisions that God promises. As we grow in our relationship with Him, we begin to understand His heart and align our desires with His purposes. Importantly, God's promises are not transactional in nature. They are not a means for us to manipulate or control Him. Rather, they are an invitation to enter into a deeper relationship with the divine, to seek His presence, and to align ourselves with His purposes. Our faith and trust in God's promises should never be reduced to a mere expectation of receiving material blessings, but should encompass a genuine desire to know and love Him more fully. The truth about God's promises lies in their divine origin, rooted in love, faithfulness, and compassion. They provide hope, guidance, and strength, but they do not exempt us from the realities of life's challenges. Understanding and embracing God's promises require a deepening relationship with Him, marked by faith, obedience, and a willingness to align our lives with His will. As we walk this journey, we can find solace and fulfillment in the unwavering faithfulness of a God who keeps His promises.